today we're gonna work on concept art. Specifically, today I'm gonna draw the world map of what my potential comic will look like. So there are many styles to draw a world map. I personally like this style the most. And I also like this. And then you got map designs like these, very, very adventure time. And I like how blunt they gave these names, like Screaming Hills, Swampalana's Chamber, Dog People. This is from Avatar: The Last Airbender. So remember how there's like wind, fire, earth, and... Wait, I actually don't remember this one. I think it's ice or water. Yes, water. Water, wind, fire, and earth. I don't know what these are from. I think they're from like a D&D concept art. Really, really like this one. It's like, there's like bits of the map, but this can't be a world map. This is way too detailed to be a world map. And then you got the world map in general. This world map tells me where is the coldest part of the earth, which is really helpful. And as you can see, mostly the cold parts of the earth are quite big. And then this is also Avatar, but with more details, which is really cool. I'm going to just figure out how I'm going to fit 12 elements. This can be the coldest part of the world. So something like that. And then I want to have Middle Earth. This is gonna be the hottest part. Coldest. These are islands. This is fire. Sun. No, no, no. Fire, lava. No, 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 no. So sun, death. And this is a part of Earth. All these islands belong to water and earth. And maybe this part is earth. And coldest part, which is the biggest element country, is ice. Because not a lot of people can live in like very, very cold parts. So this will have to do. In here, you have a little island that's above the clouds. This is wind. I need to cross them out. Okay, so there's fire. Blue fire doesn't matter. So blue fire is caves. Fire. Here. This is all fire. These are all volcanoes. Even expanding towards ice. So dark is the sewers, underground cities. Dark is like really, really small, but underground, above the ground. Okay, basically the people live on the moon. Maybe nature can be here. Ice will have the biggest continent, and there you go. This is our world map for now. Lava should be bordering earth and fire. True, we can, instead of having rivers, they can have a river of lava that borders it. That's actually a really, really cool idea. Thank you for the idea. The messiest countries politically will be this region. The ice people are brutal. The earth people are making a lot of money. And the fire people just wants whatever the ice and the earth wants. Basically, ice would have better military. This hot climate of a continent is the most ancient part of the world. In my universe, this island started to form first. Maybe the moon people came down. See what I did there? Maybe the moon people came down to this hot continent and started civilization, reproducing and shit like that. Wind is just going to be like Avatar, you know how Avatar, the monks and everyone are just secluded. The ground split, starting from this continent, split all the way. Maybe an earthquake, maybe people used magic, ended up dividing everything. Moon people is a racial slur other nations, troll. And now we can go to line art. 3 volcanoes. Let's go. Triplets. Let's call them the triplets for now. Then pool of lava. This is the ends of the earth. The lava and the water meet here. Okay, mountains. Random volcanoes in the middle. Lava streams out. Dividing nations, maybe. Lots and lots of mountains. Walls, maybe. Instead of dams, let's make them walls. And then I want to include, real quick, the Wind Temple. The smaller continents must have beef with ice expansion. Yeah. Ice people are deemed to be the ones cold-hearted. Unfortunately, I think just the weather itself makes people harsher in general. Let's just move on to Central Earth. So it's like the hottest place. So this is where people cross borders. Biggest monument here. We don't know what this monument is yet. I mean, I know, but you guys don't know. Actually, maybe I'm gonna move the monument closer to the forest, to the nature people. This is just one country. The coastal area is going to be inhabited by the electrical people. Water/electrical people. And this whole Middle Earth part, this is the desert, by the way. And there's a big hole here. And this hole leads to the underground city, which is the dark element people. Think underground arcane. Finally, we have nature. So this is inspired by Zelda. You have small little islands connected here. I'd be jealous of ice if I was a small country, I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Electrical people is another racial slur. Jesus. Where are the wars? For now, I can safely assure you this part is very, very politically involved, okay? Financially, military, and power, and just like greed, and just like, because mining happens here, and mining gets you a shit ton of money, okay? So there is a divide between these countries with big lands. Whereas this other countries, like this desert place, it's more of a historical country, so it's less politically involved. And then you got electric and water, also trying to get a little bit business of themselves. But water people, they have water temples underneath, so they don't give two shits, you know? They live under the water, so it don't matter. Right now I'm gonna talk about the moon. They're the oldest civilization. Not everyone is privileged to go there. And this was inspired by Treasure Planet. Okay, we have our ocean now. So now let's do ice, the coldest part. And we will slowly form to its greener areas. Production, lush green production. This is just yellow because it's so hot here. How big is this world? Not too big. Like compared to the actual world map we live in, it's really not that big. Is there a monarchy? I'd love to see an ice queen. Yeah. I feel like every world, they would have different political systems, how they run the world and whatnot. So you got the tribe, natives, tribal, and you got people run by religion, people run by capitalism, money, people run socialist, all that. So yeah. I could live there. You don't want to live here. Where's my house? I want to live on those green islands. Yeah, you can own an island. I'll name one island after you. I need a little hobbit house. True. We can have like hobbits. Damn. Now you guys are trying to like buy my islands. Guys, if you want to buy my islands, you gotta pay at least, I don't know, $10 or some shit. It ain't cheap. So this is gonna be the hottest part. Okay, so I also want to fix this a little bit more. It's a little janky, the colors. I don't really like the gradient here. I know I struggled a little bit in the beginning on what style I want to use for my map, but I'm kind of glad I ended up doing it in my style. Because again, at the end of the day, I just want to be able to understand what the heck am I drawing. You gotta pay in super chat, my dudes. Hell yeah, you wanna buy the island, you gotta pay. Alright, we're gonna start separating everyone. On the first— oh my god, I feel like the Bible right now. I feel like God. On the first day, he made heaven and earth or some shit like that. I just remember I need to make rivers and shit. Atlantis is just like a f you there. So the water, I'm thinking, comes in through here. And the water goes all the way up there. Streams of slim rivers. Hey, we made the water! Agriculture, farming. This is all water, my dudes. This is all water. The desert can have a little water. Sure, why not? It's like... but it dries up. That's the problem. Because it's so goddamn hot. I think that's good. That's good enough. Don't want to give them too much water. Taking away their water privileges. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put multiply on them. To let you know what country they are. You guys want to see magic? Yeah. This is magic. This is all ice. As big as it gets. Right. Let's stick with this font for now. Okay, let's give it a little aesthetic. Let's give it a little gradient. When I start to change accents, by the way, you know I'm losing my mind. So this is the Fire Nation. Let's do wind really quick. Nature don't got a lot of islands. Because it don't matter to them. This is all Earth. Got the electrics here. And don't forget the Water Nation. So we got water here. Atlantis. The poorest nation. But also all the illegal activities and shit happens here. Death resides here. Now why death, you're asking me? It's an element in my comic. And finally, we have the desert. Sun. Welcome to my universe, guys. This took me 1.5 hours, yeah. It ain't too bad, honestly. This has been very successful for me. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments, everyone. I really appreciate it. I can't imagine Death Nation being ostracized by other religions because of its power. It's more like they kind of chill though. Think as if people go there for miracles and prayers. It's like all the ancient relics of the wizards and the witch world and whatnot resides there. Oh man. Ooh, this is a very what's that show called? GOT, God of Thanos? No. Game of Thrones. Jesus. I'm really tired. This is how tired I am. Quite like this font. You guys want to see magic? Hey, look at that. We got a map. Thank you, Boya, for the suggestion. That helped a lot. I appreciate it. Kisses. Now, what we gonna do is we don't want this to be too yellowish. We're gonna make it a faded yellow, white. Faded white yellow. On the first day, God said, let there be life. Let there be planets. Let there be elements. Castles. Jungles. And all that good shit. The people separated themselves. Me, as the god, I would never do that to them. No, why would I?
Describing what they did.
I would never do that to them. The best thing about making a fantasy comic is you get to play God. That's literally it. That's the only redeeming quality of making a fantasy comic. Do not attempt concept art if you do not want to feel like God.